Hello, my lovely Wolfpack, and welcome back to the Lone Wolf Show, brought to you by Wolfpack Media, the most entertaining place on YouTube for your news and commentary. I'm your host, Justin Huseman, founder and news contributor. We have a great show today, and I can't wait to get started. But before we do, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with all your friends, and join the pack today. All right, guys, so we're going to do real quick here some more X shout outs because it's just been so great watching our X account just blow up over the past couple weeks. I think we've gotten like 250 new followers in the past couple weeks, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So we're gonna give some of these new followers a quick shout out here. But if we don't get to you, I apologize. But for time's sake, we're just gonna do some of the newer people that are following and the people that engage the most with us. I like giving them shout outs just because. All right, we're gonna start off here with she doesn't have a name, it's just a heart and a dove, but her X handle is at coffee_love3. Thank you, Miss Heart and Dove, for joining the pack. We got Big Lou at Big Lou 11B. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for joining the Wolf Pack. We have LMAO at LMAO_your_dumb. Thanks for joining the pack, buddy. We really appreciate you. I see you're from Illinois. That's awesome. Kind of close to us. All right. Eagle Eyes. We got Eagle Eyes at Eagle Eyes 3953-6 on X. Thanks for joining us, Eagle Eyes. We got Professor Squatch. I love that name. Sasquatch, yo. Freaking, actually, it's funny, too, Professor Squatch, because we actually have my co-host here, Benaya, is a huge, like, he swears up and down that while he was hunting a couple years ago, that he seen Sasquatch. So he's a huge Sasquatch fan. So thanks for joining us, Professor Squatch at Pro Squatch. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. We got Mark Wick. Any relation to John Wick? But at Mr. John Wick 2. Thanks for joining us, John. Our Mark. Geez, that confused me for a minute. Sorry. Blah, blah. I'm a bumbling idiot on here sometimes. We got Tasmanator at Tasmanator23. Thanks for joining us, Tasmanator. Let's see. We got Primrose at Primrose771646. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining the pack. We appreciate it. We got David. Thank you, David, for joining the pack at Brink65 on X. And you guys should really, these people I'm calling out, I really encourage everybody to go follow them. If you're on X, go follow these guys. They're all great. They all engage. We're making a nice little community here on X. I think that's like the coolest thing about X is it seems people are a lot more connected than on all other social media sites like Facebook and shit. Like, people actually talk to each other. We talk to strangers. Let's see here. We got Jezza the Average Golfer at Good Lobster 1 on X. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. We got... I know I'm going to mispronounce this name. Tabitha Andrati, I believe is how you pronounce that. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, Tabitha, but at Good Finch, I can't pronounce. I don't know what that is. Goofinch, Goofinchik. I can't even pronounce your handle. I knew I was gonna fuck this one up, but thanks for joining us, Tabitha. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. We got Here's another one I'm gonna probably mispronounce, so I apologize in advance for mispronouncing. David Petalochinio at DS Petalochinio. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at pronouncing names. But welcome to the Wolf Pack and thank you for joining us. Oh, David, I'm sorry. Let's see. We got one non-blonde at Do Ronson 67 on X. Thanks for joining us. We have Snooze at Snooze0615513060. Some people's handles have a lot of numbers. Thanks for joining us, Snooze. We got Kurt6060 at MAGA_man60. Thanks for joining us, Kurt. We love ya. We love you guys. Seriously, all you guys on X are freaking awesome. We got Mama Bear at Vax Virgin. Hey, we're all of us here at the Wolf Pack. All four of us are non-vaxxed. I've never actually even gotten the virus. It's been what 5 years now, and yeah, or 6 years now, I guess. Yeah, never got the jab, never even got sick, so that I know of. So, thanks for joining us, Mama Bear. Thanks for joining us. Let's see who else can we get. Just got this guy today. He's actually, this is a big account. Mr. Star Spangled MAGA at 4th of July 365. Thank you so much, Mr. Star Spangled MAGA. You're awesome. I love your posts. Thanks for joining the Wolf Pack. We appreciate it. We got the real Mrs. Parker at real Mrs. Parker 1. Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Parker. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. We got, I love this guy too. He's got some pretty funny memes and stuff that he posts. KC at KC Patriot. I think that's at KC Patriot. Oh, I get it, Patriot. I'm dumb. Thanks for joining us, KC. We really appreciate it. Welcome to the pack. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm just trying. There's so many. It's hard to find all the ones from today. We got Mink in a Sink at Gino Bambino 1975. Thanks for joining us, Mink in the Sink. I love his profile picture here. Oh, that's amazing. You guys are so creative on some of your guys' accounts. I love some of these people's sometimes I'll just follow based on the profile picture. I'm like, that's a cool profile picture. I gotta follow that guy. Oh my goodness, so many today. Like I said, I'm sorry if we can't get to everybody today, but we will try our best here. We'll do one more. Let's see, who's a good one? Who's a good one that's responded back to our funny comments lately? Let's see. Huh. We'll do a couple more actually. Let's see here. We got Claire Hare at Claire Hare 763. Thank you for joining us, Claire. Welcome to the pack. And we'll do one more. We got John Alden at Pilgrim's Patriot. Thanks for joining us, John. And that's all we're going to kind of do for today because we do have to get to the news. All right. Oh, and also, you guys, I did want a quick shout out for our raffle. We're holding a raffle. Well, it's a donation raffle. So, all your guys' money will go to the Wolf Pack. We really need to upgrade our equipment. I really, this is also, the donations are also going to pay for our blue check mark we're going to be getting soon here on X. Hopefully, if we get enough money, we're just gonna go ahead and pay for it for the year. So I think that's like $114, but our goal is $3,000. I know that sounds like a lot. And we don't trust. This is gonna sound scammy. I know it sounds scammy, but we don't trust uh, like crowdfunding websites. So we're just giving out our Cash App. It's up here on the screen for you. $, Wolfpack Media. So we're doing that. There, it's the raffle is the raffle's gonna be, you're gonna get this guy right here. Actually, he's right behind me right there. Our Wolfie the Wolfpack Wolf, our little mascot. We got another little one here, but I'm thinking the big one is what we're gonna be giving away. So if you guys want to donate, you donate $10. If you donate $10 or more, then your name will be entered into the raffle to win a little Wolfie here. And once we get to our $3,000 goal, then the raffle will be over. And also, if you do the initial $10 donation, then and you decide that you want to donate more or something like that, your name will be entered again and again and again once you do that initial $10. So you can donate as many times as you want, as long as it adds up to $10. Then we'll enter your name in over and over again, so that will raise your chances of winning the prize. So yeah, at the end of once we reach our goal, we're just gonna throw all your names into a hat, and we're gonna draw, and whoever we draw wins the Wolfie. So make sure you guys are looking out for that. We're no pressure or anything, but yeah, we're poor, and studio equipment is very, very expensive. But if you enjoy our content and you want to support us, you guys can go ahead and do that. Once again, the Cash App is up there on the screen for you, I hope. So anyway, we'll get to the news now. After I rambled on about that for a minute. So, guys, I guess the woman shot while trying to run over ICE agents, Renee Nicole Good, it's being reported that she was trained by the far left Antifa group ICE Watch. They actually trained this woman on how to do exactly what she was doing when she was blocking officers with her car. My friends, I've been telling you guys this for a while now. This is not organic. This is coordinated. These people are militant in both nature and, it looks like, in practice. These people do not want peace. They do not care about immigrants. They are accelerationists and communist revolutionaries, or at least cosplaying as communist revolutionaries, and they are training up suburban soccer moms to be what Marx and Mao called useful idiots. Yeah, all you freaking weirdo white liberal lady soccer mom Karens out there, if you're out there being trained by this group, you're nothing but a useful idiot, dude. I've said it once and I'll say it again. This movement, this ideology, will sacrifice 1 million Renee Goods in order to further their cause. You're nothing but cannon fodder to these people, dude. So stop it. Stop it. You're not a fucking activist. You're a fucking soccer mom. Go do normal people shit, dude. You're not a fucking revolutionary. You're not an activist. You're fucking cannon fodder for the real revolutionaries. You're cannon fodder to these people. They do not care about you, especially if you're some white lady. Like, they do not give a shit about you, dude. These are the people that like came up with the word Karen. Like, I don't know. You guys are, I don't know. It blows my mind how idiotic. You know that it's gotten bad when suburban soccer moms are going out here and trying to block ICE vehicles, trying to hit ICE agents with their fucking car. This has gone completely fucking out of hand at this point. But guys, I guess the proof is in the pudding. You don't got to take my word for it. Here we have some articles that hopefully kind of break this down a little bit for us. Let's bring up the first one here. Load. Okay, here we are. We got this from the New York Post. Renee Good was Minneapolis Ice Watch warrior who trained to resist feds before shooting. Renee Nicole Good, the mom who was killed by a federal agent after veering her car toward him, was an anti-ICE warrior and was part of a group of activists who worked to document and resist the federal immigration crackdown in Minnesota, the Post can reveal. Good, who moved to the city last year, linked up with the anti-ICE activists through her 6-year-old son's woke charter school. Jeez, New York Post is going hard. They're calling it a woke. They're calling it what it is. Props. Woke charter school, which boasts that it puts social justice first and prioritizes involving kids in political and social activism. Multiple local sources said this is a 6-year-old kids school. They're involving kids in political and social activism. Jesus Christ, man. Kids should not be activists, bro. I mean, maybe teenagers, I guess you could say, but 6-year-olds? Oh my God. Guys, homeschool your children. Get your kids out of these schools. Homeschool your kids. Because, yeah, dude, when you send your kids off to be educated by the Romans, don't be surprised when they come back as Romans. It's kind of that situation there. Anyway, I'll read on. She was a warrior. She died doing what was right. A mother named Lisa, whose child attends the same school, told the Post at a growing vigil where Good was killed Wednesday. That's all that article. That article is so short. I did not like that, but I figured it'd be a good introduction, I guess. It has like zero information about it, but and it's like 3 paragraphs. Do better, New York Post. 3 paragraphs. 3 paragraphs? You're gonna have a big ass headline like that and just give us like 3 paragraphs with little to no information on it. Let's see. Let's go to this next one. This is also from the New York Post. So we got this here from the New York Post. Renee Good's Minnesota Ice Watch group shared manual detailing how to fight arrests and launch a micro Antifada. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, these people. This is fucking coordinated. This is on purpose. All of this stuff, bro. All of this stuff is completely on purpose. I don't know how you could fucking say otherwise at this point. Let's see. The Minnesota Ice Watch group, of which slain Minneapolis protester Renee Good was a member, shared a detailed manual providing instructions on fighting police officers to free arrested radicals from their grasp, comparing each de-arrest to a micro Antifada. I told you guys, dude. They're literally handing out fucking handing out a manual, providing instructions on how on fighting police officers. Guys, I don't know. Leftists out there, open your fucking eyes, man. But well, of course they're probably okay with this. I guess I don't know. I don't know who I'm shouting to, I guess, because I know everybody that watches this show probably agrees with me already. I don't know. I guess I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm just looking at it and being like, how could you possibly think this is okay? That's my opinion. I don't know how you could possibly, for even a minute, think this is like normal behavior. Yeah, passing out pamphlets on how to fight the police. Not normal, not okay. The de-arrest primer manual was reposted on Instagram in June by Minnesota Ice Watch, part of a loose collective of agitators who teach members how to disrupt law enforcement officers performing their duties, including ICE agents. So, it's got a little picture here. Maybe I'll snag that up. I'll put it up on the screen for you guys quick. So here's the picture here. Here's a picture of this. This is a shared instruction guide on how to more effectively interfere. What the shared an instruction guide on how to more effectively interfere with law enforcement officers making arrests, including advice for physical confrontations. Wow, each D arrest is a shaking off, which is to say, each one is a micro Antifada, which can spread and inspire others until we may finally make or shake off this noxious ruling order altogether. Good lord. So weird. So weird. So they're passing these out to people. Yeah, dude. So that kind of like destroys the left's whole narrative that she wasn't doing anything illegal. Like, no, dude. She was straight up, she was doing what she was doing on purpose. She was impeding on official ICE operations, and she was trained to do it. Like, this is some weird shit, man. This is like some weird shit. But it just goes to show you that I told us so. I knew this shit was militant, bro. I knew this shit was not organic. I mean, it's obvious when you see a lot of paid protesters. I mean, who's really out there in the freezing fucking cold, like, not, like, without being paid, A, or B, at least without, like, being an extreme, crazy radical. I don't know. That's nuts. A de-arrest primer. Wow. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. We really need to, I don't know how the FBI isn't looking in. If they are, I don't know if they are. I guess I shouldn't say that. I guess I should do a little more research here on this. I'm going to be looking into Ice Watch. You bet your ass. If you guys are following us on X, and you got any information, send that shit to me. I am not afraid of the DMs. You can DM me if you want, especially if you got some information for me to put on the show. I'm looking for sources and people linking up with people that maybe might know a little bit more than me. I don't have I don't have a whole team of people that are researching this crap, so it makes it kind of hard. It's just me. I am the main and only news contributor here at the Wolfpack. So we got other people, but the other boys, they're more into entertainment and whatnot. I know Benaya, my co-host, does a little bit of react videos for the channel, but I'm the only one that does all the research for this stuff. So it makes it a little hard. So either in the comments or DM us or something on X, and if you guys are better at getting information than me, you got more time in your day than I do, it would be helpful. But yeah, this shit's nuts, man. I can't believe that this isn't being investigated. I should look into it. Hopefully it is. It seems pretty obvious, especially when the woman in question here was, like, it's been found that she was part of this group. Yeah, this is terrorism, dude. I don't know how else to look at it other than that, but we'll go ahead and let you guys go there. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Once again, to all my followers on X, thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys so much. We also appreciate you guys here on YouTube and Facebook. But I just have to give special thanks to the people on X. You guys are the real ones. Love you guys. Anyway, we'll let you guys go there. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You can follow us on X and Facebook also, at Wolfpack Media 92, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.